Hey Cowboys Nation, let's go for another round of news from America's team. Watch until the end so you don't miss any news and sign up to stay tuned for everything that comes out about the Cowboys.
Hey Cowboys fans, today we have a bombshell that's going to shake up the NFL universe. Have you ever imagined Latavius Murray wearing the blue and silver uniform of the Dallas Cowboys? It sounds like a dream, right? But hold on, because today we're diving deep into this speculation that could transform our team. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell, because you won't want to miss a thing. Now, let's get to the point. Imagine this, a major trade bringing Latavius Murray to Dallas. And believe me, this trade wouldn't just be possible. It would be the cherry on top to take our team to the next level. But what would this trade look like? Well, rumors suggest that the Cowboys would be willing to involve some key players and future draft picks to bring Latavius on board. We know our team is always looking to strengthen the roster, and Latavius Murray could be the missing piece for our touchdown machine. Let's think about the possibilities. Latavius Murray, an elite running back with an impressive physique and the ability to break through defenses like a true tank. Now add him alongside CeeDee Lamb, who has already proven to be one of the best wide receivers in the league, and Dak Prescott, our star quarterback, who commands the field with precision and leadership. Just imagining this trio on the field gives you goosebumps, doesn't it? Guys, think about it. Latavius Murray, CeeDee Lamb, and Dak Prescott together could form one of the most feared offenses in the NFL. And you, Cowboys fans, know how important it is to have an unstoppable offense to secure victories. Let me tell you a quick story. Imagine a crucial game. We're in the final quarter with only a few minutes left. The score is tight. The Cowboys are on the opponent's 20-yard line. Dak Prescott receives the ball, passes it to Latavius Murray, who breaks through the opponent's defense with his strength and agility. The crowd goes wild as he advances. And finally, touchdown, the victory is ours. It's this kind of moment that Latavius Murray can provide for us. He has the ability to turn tough games into memorable victories, and that's exactly what we need to take the Cowboys to the top. Moreover, Latavius Murray's arrival would add more depth to our roster. He is a versatile player who can contribute not only in rushing, but also as a threat in passing plays. This would give more options to our offense, making it even more unpredictable and dangerous for any opposing defense. And if this trade really happens, we need to be ready to support our team like never before. Every game will be an epic battle, and we need the energy of all Cowboys fans to push the team towards victories. So, what do you think of this speculation? Latavius Murray joining the Cowboys, would it be a dream come true? Leave your opinion in the comments and how you think he could impact our team. Don't forget to share this video with other fans because the Cowboys Nation needs to be united and informed about all possibilities. Let's show the strength of our fan base and make some noise so this trade becomes a reality. Together, we can make the voice of Cowboys fans heard throughout the NFL. So subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and stay tuned because there's much more incredible content coming your way. Thanks for watching and see you next time, folks. Go Cowboys! Mike Zimmer's defensive scheme and personnel overview. Mike Zimmer has been a coordinator and head coach for as long as I can remember. If you want an exact number of years between the two positions, it is 28 years of coaching in the NFL. Over the years, he has fielded some great defenses, but what can we expect from the Cowboys with Zimmer's defense? Let's look at the scheme and each defensive position group to see what Zimmer likes to do and how certain players could be used in the defense. Mike Zimmer's defensive. We know Zimmer runs a 4-3 base scheme and uses a 4-2-5 nickel package in passing situations. Primarily the coverage is press man, which should line up well with our secondary. Zimmer uses extensive blitz variations, such as double-a-gap blitz formation, but his number one priority is stopping the run. One thing about Zimmer's defenses over the years is he would constantly evolve defenses to fit his personnel. The players he inherits could be some of the best defenders he has coached from a talent perspective. So it will be interesting to see how the defense evolves to get his playmakers around the ball. Zimmer brings a stop-the-run-first mentality when it comes to the defensive line. He is accustomed to having big bodies up front to take up blockers and clog the lanes. If Mazi Smith has put back on the weight he lost last year, he will be formidable against the run. Add in Osa Adegazuwa to help push the pocket, and a big rookie in Justin Rogers, and we could see a noticeable difference from the defensive tackles compared to last year. Defensive end. The defensive end position lost Durance Armstrong, who followed Dan Quinn to the Commanders. The returning ends should equate to a formidable position group. Mike Zimmer likes his defensive ends to be well-rounded with the ability to rush the passer and be plus-run defenders. The defensive end room is led by DeMarcus Lawrence, who can do it all from the defensive end position. This will bode well for the scheme Zimmer employs, which emphasizes stopping the run and rushing the passer. Micah Parsons will share time between the defensive end position and linebacker. This heat-seeking missile will be a man that Zimmer can use to strike fear into the opposing offenses. The players who could see more playing time this season are Sam Williams and Viliami Fehoko Jr. Both of these players fit the run-pass combo Zimmer needs for his scheme to succeed. The rookie Marshawn Nealon should see plenty of playing time at the right end position. His size and speed combination will be a welcomed addition, and he was handpicked by Zimmer. Therefore, Nealon could see the field often while Parsons is moved around the defense to increase his effectiveness. Tyrus Wheat and Doral Johnson are at the bottom of the depth chart, but a good training camp could push them ahead of players such as Fehoko, linebacker. The linebacker position has several new faces, but what does Zimmer want from this group? Mike Zimmer's defense emphasizes linebackers. He normally employs one or two heavy hitters who can run sideline to sideline with an emphasis, again, on stopping the run. Zimmer has brought in several linebackers, which shows the importance and type of player he wants at the position. Sideline to sideline and guys who can tackle. The veteran free agent Eric Kendricks is a former Zimmer player who knows what is expected in the scheme. Zimmer wanted to get bigger and stronger at linebacker, and that was accomplished by drafting and bringing in undrafted free agents. Marist Lufau and Brock Mogensen are two linebackers I could see winning Zimmer over with their nonstop motors. Secondary Mike Zimmer prioritizes press man coverage and the importance of safety play. He will rotate safeties after the snap and disguise coverages. His coverage schemes bring a strategic approach, which should align well with the talent of the secondary and confuse opposing quarterbacks. He will have numerous players to work with, as this position group is the largest. Let's look at the players he will have to work with in the secondary. The secondary has a tremendous amount of talent at each position, and the depth is great. Zimmer will have the personnel needed for his press man coverage and players capable of disguising plays in the secondary. While Zimmer's secondaries have not been known for takeaways, this group could be some of the more talented ballhawks he has coached. We could see an uptick in takeaways compared to his defenses in the past. These position groups are deep now, but obviously will be thinned out. I am interested and excited to see the disguised looks in the secondary. Dan Quinn, as great as he was, did not have the same level of disguises that Mike Zimmer can and will teach the defense. This change to the scheme could lead to more sacks just by confusing the quarterback for a split second longer. The increased emphasis on stopping the run will also be a relief, and here's to hoping that the Cowboys' defensive tackles can step up to this task. All in all, as much as the loss of Dan Quinn stings, we can be assured Mike Zimmer is going to bring intensity back to the Dallas Cowboys defense.